So, this has to be, is it? Is it, Heather? You're just gonna keep this war going, right? Constantly trying to make me look like the bad guy. Right? Constantly trying to make me look like a fool. And I watched your video. Don't think I didn't. I saw your little fucking video. And let me tell you right now, little girl, there's one thing you're not understanding that I can't seem to get through to you. And that's the fact that you don't run shit around here. You act like you do. You act like you run shit, playing Little Miss Badass or therefore pretending to be a badass. But the truth is, Heather, you don't run shit. You're looking at the motherfucker that runs shit. I run this community, not you. And you want to know why? Because unlike you, I have a motherfucking army behind me. Every single person that was my enemy when you were around is now my ally, my best friend, my family. You think that you're this untouchable fucking person, but the truth is, you're not anything but a low-life monster. And you know what I do to monsters? I destroy them and I slay them. And I keep going about my day. Why? Because I have fought, I have clawed tooth and fucking nail to get to where I'm at. Every single subscriber, every single show, every video I put out, I put my blood, sweat, and tears and give 110% for every fucking day, every fucking night. Every night, I give it 110%. Every stream I do, every video, every announcement, every song, every album, every performance, I give 110% every fucking time. Why? Because I believe in what I do. I believe in helping people. I believe in building a community that isn't plagued by your evil. And yeah, I said it. You are evil. Not just for that important video that you got rid of that meant the world to my family and me, but the fact that you can sit there and say that you didn't make death threats towards my family, yes, you did. Ricky may have done it. Ricky may have been the one to make the death threats towards me and bringing the one mistake that Ricky made above all else, that are grounds for an ass beating. And I know everyone here, including the people on your side, will agree with that I'm about to say. And that is the fact that you brought Ed's dead mother into the mix by saying that he fucked her. And that's one thing you don't do, is bring a man's family into shit. Now, I've been kind enough to leave your family out of it. I've been kind enough to leave your family out of it. Yeah, I may have said shit to you on the phone, but you know what? You pushed me to that point. You pushed me to tell you to end yourself. You pushed me to say the shit that I said. Not me. You, Heather, you and Ricky pushed me to that point. Calling at all hours of the night, harassing us, threatening my family. Trying to start shit. trying to make me out to be a bad guy. And if you guys don't know who Ed is my mom's boyfriend, aka my stepdad. So Heather, you think you run shit, but you don't. It's time for a fucking wake-up call. You want this war? Well, guess what? You've got one. Because guess what? Unlike you, I have a whole motherfucking army behind me, ready to go at any given fucking time. All I gotta do is say the word, and they're on your ass and taking down your channel. All I gotta do is say the word. And I guarantee you, every motherfucker that rides with me, that stands behind me, and knows what I'm really about, can and will have your channel taken down. See, that's what you do. You ride off of coattails. You rode off of Jamie's coattails when she was still alive. And now you're riding off mine because you ain't got nobody else to turn to. Well, let me tell you right now, Heather. Jamie wouldn't have wanted this. She wouldn't want you running shit. She would want somebody like me who actually knows what the fuck they're doing to run shit. Yeah, me and Jamie may have fought. We may have gone in each other's throats. We may have hated each other's guts at times. And that may be true. Words may have been said back and forth between us. But you want to know something? At the end of the day, Jamie was one of my closest friends. She was one of my best friends. And let me tell you right now, she never liked you. Ever. Because of the shit that you put me through. The shit that you did to me. Nobody likes you, Heather. Nobody. And let me tell you right now, Heather. Jamie would not have fucking wanted this. She would not have wanted you to run shit. Because guess what? I'm the motherfucker that runs shit around here. I run this show. This whole community that Jamie built got passed on to several people, not including you. It got passed on to people like myself. People like Voodoo Ninja. People like Sean Snipes. People like Music Biz Marty. People like Jasmine. Who truly want to build a good community that you're trying to tear down for your own selfish greed and efforts. Because you can't handle the fact that somebody's actually doing something good with their life. And as far as Suplex go, he can do his own thing. He was a friend until he did what he did. Talking bad on negative shit after Jamie's unfortunate passing. So Heather, you want a war, bitch, but you can never, ever keep up with me. Ask any motherfucker on YouTube that knows who I am. Ask anyone that knows me, any fan, any YouTuber, whether they hate me or love me. I am more known than you will ever be. Why? Because I put in hard work and effort. Yeah, I may get laughed at. I might get picked at here and there. But guess what? I could give a fuck about any of that. Because guess what? That's just getting my name out there even more and bringing in more subs and shooting my name to the fucking top. So you want to sit here and run your mouth like a bitch. Like I said, get your little lip dick bitch boyfriend to get his fucking car and come up here. Because guess what? The minute he steps on this property, there won't be no cops called. There won't be no motherfucking warnings. All it's gonna be is me beating his ass. With him on the ground, staring up as I knock his fucking head off. And if you don't think that it's gonna happen, go ahead and come up here and try it. And watch what happens. I may be 5'3". I may be 5'3". That may be true. But don't let my fucking size fool you. Because unlike your little bitch boyfriend Ricky, who has to use a weapon to fight, I don't need anything. Because unlike Ricky, I'm not a coward. When I fight with these. I don't have to use a weapon. Because unlike Ricky, I can hold my own in a fight. Especially against a little pussy-ass coward like him who likes to run his fucking mouth. So like I said, Heather, you got two choices as of right now. Well, technically three. First choice, shut your channel down on your own and stay the fuck off of YouTube forever. Option two, I can have every motherfucker I know go and report the fuck out of your channel and get your shit taken down. Like that. Or option three, you and your little bitch boyfriend Ricky can come up here and your little bitch boyfriend Lackey can get his fucking ass handed not only by me, but by Ed. So what's it going to be? Is it going to be an ass beating? Or are you going to shut down your channel willingly? Or do I have to force it? I don't want to have to force it. But believe me when I say, I have no problem with having the people that I know go after your channel and shut you down. And I'll admit, Ed does have hands. Even me and Ed have gone toe-to-toe a few times. I'm not going to lie. For his age, he can fight. I'm not going to lie. He's 50 years old and he's just as strong as I am. And just as quick. I'm not going to lie. So let this be not only a warning to you, but a promise to you. A fucking promise that if you and Ricky step foot up here, it's open season on you motherfuckers. No warnings, no cops, no weapons. Just us going toe to toe. And ending with me standing over Ricky as I'm beating his ass. And proving to you once and for all that you don't run shit. I'm not afraid of you, Heather. No one is afraid of you. No one likes you. Now you can take them down to the police station, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you do. The police were here last night, and what did they do? Not a damn thing. They laughed at your ass. They fucking laughed at you. As a matter of fact, the two cops that were here last night just happens to be the two that were here before you left. That last time, right before you left, you remember that? Yeah, those two cops were up here, and guess what? They laughed at you. They laughed at your ignorance. They laughed at your they laughed at your little bitch boyfriend. They legit laughed at Ricky. Why? Because what you're doing is dumb. Even the police don't like you. Oh yeah, they showed up again because of Ricky and Heather. They made up this bullshit of my girlfriend was in the house. If you're talking about my ex Megan, she's been back in Florida for a few weeks now. Now, if you're talking about Jasmine, the one who I'm taking it slow with, she's all the way in fucking Auckland over in New Zealand. How is she going to make it over here from Auckland to show up in time for the cops? You hear how dumb you sound? You're not only wasting police resources, you're wasting their time. See, the cops could be doing a million other things right now. They could be actually helping somebody, but no, you're wasting their motherfucking time and their resources. Why? Because you're a little bitch that doesn't give a fuck, that needs to be put in her place. Same with you, little limp dick Ricky. You don't think I won't put you in your place, little boy? Fucking bring it. I'll show you what an ass whooping looks like. Because like I said, don't let my motherfucking size fool you. I've proven time and time again that I can fight. That I am a scrapper. That I know how to hold my own without a weapon. Unlike you. So like I said, Heather, you think you run shit, but you don't. People secretly laugh at you. People secretly make memes about you, making fun of you, wishing you were not on this platform. I'm not saying dude's name, but dude's gone. So like I said, hey, you're good, man. So like I said, Heather, you got 3 options. The last one, I don't think you or Ricky want. So your best 2 options, leave the YouTube community for good, get the fuck off YouTube, and get a real motherfucking job, and stop being a deadbeat fucking parent. Or I'll force you to get off of YouTube. I will use every motherfucker that I have at my disposal to bring your channel down to its knees and destroy you. You want to talk about destroying people, motherfucker? Well, how about this? How about I take away your entire fucking channel? And I can and will do that. I have 0 problem with that. I will force you to take down your channel. I will get it deleted one way or another. Mark my motherfucking words. Even Schmecklecat knows. Even Black Cat knows. In the Discord that we're part of in the community, There are tons of people that don't like you. People that want you out of this community. See, unlike you, I'm trying to be a leader, and I'm trying to do what everyone ultimately wants, which is to bring everyone together and stop the bullshit and stop the hatred. But you try to keep it going because that's what you thrive off of. Well, let me give you a little lesson right now, Heather. Drama can only last for so long. Once people get bored, they're going to stop watching you. And then where are you going to be? Yo, somebody mentioned my old man. What up? Hey, Schmeckle Cat, what's up? And yeah, I'll admit, I'm back under the original Shadowblade name doing shit. I'll admit that. But Heather, like I said, once people get bored of you, they're not going to watch you anymore. And guess what? You're going to be left with nothing, an empty shell of a channel. While mine is thriving and doing good for itself, you're going to be left in the dust and be left behind. Why? Why will you get left behind? Because of the fact that drama doesn't last. Drama does not last, Heather. You think you're going to get your way, but you're not. You're never going to win. And you and none of your friends are ever going to stop me and my success and the success of everyone around me. So here's to you, Heather. Fuck you, fuck your channel, and fuck every motherfucking person that wants to be a blind sheep and follow you. You see, unlike you, I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. I don't listen to the bullshit that you say. I take my job as a YouTuber very seriously because it's how I make a living. It's how I make my income. And I'll be damned if I let a little bitch like you stand in my motherfucking way. So like I said, Heather, this all can go away. This all can go away with the click of a button if you just delete your channel. This can all go away if you just delete your channel and forget about it and get on with your life. Be a mother to your kids. Fight for your kids. Have your baby. Stop being a deadbeat mother. Do what a real parent does. Instead of sitting on your ass, whining and bitching and crying. When are you going to grow up and stop being a fucking deadbeat of a mother? You claim that you love your kids, but yet you won't fight for them. You won't try to attempt to get them back. You never see your son and you never see your daughter. And it confuses me because You say that you love them, but yet you never fucking show it. If you truly loved your kids like you say you do, you would be fighting for them. You would be fighting to get them back. But no, instead, you sit up on YouTube, running your mouth, stuffing your face with pizza, attacking me, attacking everyone else. But you always say that you're never in the wrong. You always say that, oh, well, hey, look at this. Look at what you're doing. And you always try to be politically correct. You always have to be the correct one. But you're never the correct one, Heather. You are nothing more than a worthless piece of shit deadbeat mother who does not give a fuck about her kids. But instead, you give more of a fuck about your subscribers and trying to win this little bullshit war. That's what you give a fuck about. You never give a fuck about anyone else but yourself. Because you're an egotistical, self-righteous, overbearing little bitch. And honestly, I'm glad that your sister has Elliot and Jessica has Leah. I'm proud of that. And why? Because they don't have a deadbeat mother like you around them. So you want to run your mouth? Go ahead. But the fact still remains that you are a deadbeat parent. You don't give a fuck about your kids. You never have and you never will. So like I said, Heather, this can all go away with one click of a button by you deleting your channel, getting off your motherfucking ass. And you getting off of YouTube and getting a real fucking life. And I already know what you're going to say. Well, why don't you get a real life? I do have a real life. I'm building my music career back up from the ground up and releasing albums and putting out music and making money. Helping out my mother, helping out Ed. So fuck you and everything you're about.